I am Jax. I am a man whose mechanical arms can evolve and grow stronger. I was once a colonel in a special forces unit. We were tasked with monitoring supernatural threats from Outworld and the Netherrealm. Stopping any invaders from those realms was my primary mission. Later, Shang Tsung sent Sub-Zero to Earthrealm ahead of time. His goal was to eliminate every Earth warrior who might become a champion. Cole Young was one of those targets. The dragon mark on his body meant Earthrealm had chosen him. My mission was to track and protect everyone who carried the dragon mark. Soon Sub-Zero found Cole Young. To help Cole escape, I had no choice but to confront Sub-Zero head-on. I tried to fight back with my gun, but he brushed it off effortlessly. I was thrown hard into the air. Facing someone with powers like his, I had no chance. I was overwhelmed from the very beginning. Even while being beaten down, I tried to resist. He grabbed both of my arms. Ice began to spread over them. Pain came first, then numbness. When he applied his full strength, my arms shattered completely. Fear was all I had left on my face. Then he pushed me off the ledge and I blacked out. My team later rescued me. They knew losing both arms would destroy me. So they decided to give me mechanical arms. At the very least, they could help me survive. A few days after the surgery, I woke up, staring at these cold, unfamiliar arms. My heart felt heavy because they meant my military career was over. I refused to accept that, so I trained with them, but the arms were weak and powerless. My body was frail, and the metal limbs looked like thin rods. I started to break down emotionally. Sonya Blade stayed by my side. Her encouragement kept pulling me out of the darkness. I kept training again and again, but Outworld never gave me time to recover. After Sub-Zero failed, Shang Tsung accelerated his invasion.
Finish them!
They planned to wipe out all Earthrealm warriors. Everyone fell into chaos and battle. Sonya was quickly overwhelmed. She was stabbed and kicked across the room. I tried to help her, but a massive brute blocked my way. His hammer struck again and again. I was crushed under his strength. He knocked me out cold. Sonya then faced Kana. Already injured, she stood no chance. He threw her near me, then used his laser eye to cut down a giant statue arm, trying to crush us both beneath it. After some time, I woke up. I survived only because I was in a corner. But Sonya was trapped under a massive rock. I tried to lift it with my mechanical arms, but failed completely. I called for help. There was no answer. I had only myself to rely on. I took a deep breath and tried again. At that moment, something surged through me. My mechanical arms began to change. Even I was stunned by the evolution. But with my new strength, I lifted the rock with ease. I pulled Sonya free. I felt power rushing through me. It was like being reborn.
Hey, big boy!
When I faced the brute who had beaten me moments before, his giant hammer swung toward me. I blocked him with my new arms and forced him back. I unleashed a series of heavy blows and snapped his hammer in half. Then I struck his face again and again. Finally, I slammed both arms down on him in full force. My revenge was complete.
Yeah, these motherfuckers work.